Girl, I am literally in my room, minding my business. I put her in that down in the damn crate, and she's screaming. Now I gave her ample opportunity to lay on her bed in here and just chill for a little bit because she had just peed outside, just ate. She did a good girl job. And now I put it in that crate, and you see how she acting? Now she want to cuss me out from the crate. But see, we crate training. So now you can either crate train or you can come in here in this bed like I told you, but you don't want to sit down. So that's it and that's all. One thing I'm not willing to do is have my floor all peed and dookied up by no dog. And I'll give you every opportunity to come and hang out with me and hang out in the room and listen to us talk, me and y'all talk. But she kept getting out that bed, so I put her in the crate. Now she in there cussing and hollering and getting mad. Girl, this is a trip. But look, I got my stamina is amazing. My stamina is amazing. So she was having fun. We sat on the sidewalk and played with some of the kids across the street. This one little girl was 2 years old. I remember when we first moved in, but it has been 5 years, 6 years. So now she's 7 or 8. She said, and girl, she got full conversation for us across the street. And her brother is he was little when we moved in too, but he was little shit 2 years ago before the COVID. And here he is, 13 years old with a mustache. I was looking at him like he was crazy, but they sat down and they played with us and we talked. Then their grandpa came out because my across the street neighbors. Their grandpa came out and talked with me and stuff like that. And we was waiting for their grandma to come back with the Chinese food. And me and Harlem had a good old time. And so we came in the house and loved on each other. I played downstairs on the rug with her and stuff. Came back up here and I put her in the bed. She was trying to go to sleep. But as soon as I got in my bed, she thought she, she thought she was supposed to come get in the bed with me. Girl, child, please. Ain't happening. So I gave her 3 times. She got off that bed 3 times. I took her back to the crate. Now she up in her crate trying to cuss the nigga out. Please, you'll be cussing. So, girl, this whole dog training stuff is a trip. And then she got this unruly dandruff that is out of control. And Brooklyn washed her and has a scrubber brush and scrubbed her yesterday. And for most of the day today, she was clear. But then as her harness, because we got a harness thing like I think India said, but Brooklyn got it. She didn't even see what India said. Brooklyn got it anyway. But India, we did get a harness, and she seems to obey a little bit better on the harness. The harness is like scrubbing up more dandruff and stuff. I'm like, damn, can we put some can we grease her scalp? Brooklyn's like, Mom, I think if we put some grease on her, it's gonna be more trouble than what we think. I was like, oh. I was like, girl, I'll put some oil, some olive oil on her or something, child. I ain't never seen no. I mean, I ain't gonna say I ain't never seen. Hey, Miss Philadelphia, I've seen dandruffy dogs, but they wasn't none of mine. And I ain't touch them. But now I got a dandruffy dog in my house. And I'm sitting here like, damn, am I choking because of the dandruff? Oh, no. Then you play with the dog and you feel like you gotta take a bath every time you play with the dog, but you can play with the dog about 4 times a day. I ain't taking no 4 baths a day. I just got in my bed. I'm like, oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe I got in the bed with the dog on me. Girl, I ain't finna take no bath. Girl, let me tell you what kind of good old bath I had last night when I was writing my paper. Girl, I got a 15 out of 15 on my paper today, honey. Don't play with me, baby. 15 out of 15 on my paper, baby. Oh, my gosh. They said they enjoyed my my thoughts. I said, I know that's right. Okay. Look, I live for the 100. You know how Lady Gaga said she lived for the applause. I live for the 100%. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, last night I put that Epsom salt with the calcium. It's the orange one. It's supposed to have calcium, stuff like that, because I still got this cough, and I still have that. I still have a mucus and congestion and stuff throughout the night. So my auntie told me to get some of that Epsom salt that got the calcium. So you do a calcium soap. Well, it smells so good, baby, for the first 45 seconds. After that, it be gone. I'm like, Epsom salt, what the hell going on with you? So I I put that down in there, and then I put some Skin So Soft bath oil in there, baby. Woo! That felt so good. I would have my I have my little tray that goes across the bathtub with the, you can put your laptop in there, your phone in there. You can put your soap, your towels and shit in there, your drink. I had me some Pinot Noir. And I was just in there with the hottest I could tolerate bath water in there, typing my stuff. I took a little old picture. I might have to put the picture up here for y'all, okay? On my thumbnail when I get done. And so I messed around and excuse me. I sat in there and I read. Oh, it was so many pages we had to read and then report back on and write the paper on. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. And I was reading, and I'm old school. I don't like to read on the dang computer. I like to print everything out and get my highlighter and highlight through. Girl, what? And make my my notes, off to the side in cursive. Girl, what's going on? Hit that like button, please. What's up, CH, Mimi, DJ World? Yes, come on, DJ. So, oh, girl, this cough is even worse when you tipsy, girl. Oh my God. So I worked my full day, went and had a couple drinks at the bar and some chips and salsa with some old queso and shit. Girl, and this damn drink is off the chain, girl. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's just sitting on me. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's like, ooh, 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 I love you. Do, 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 do. Girl, you know it's true. Yes, okay? And then I came home and still played with the kids in the neighborhood and effed around with the dog, fed the dog, watered the dog, and then we came and played in the carpet on the rug, and she had a good old time. And one thing about this clown right now, she'll go up the stairs, but she's scared to go down the stairs, child. She went down like 4 stairs, got scared, and came back up. I said, baby, baby, I gotta watch you everywhere you at. You're not gonna piss up my damn carpet. So I made her go down the stairs, and she ended up being like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah. Gave her a lot of love, and she's like, oh, okay. So anyways, so we came up here, and then I made her get in the bed. Then I gave her some soft love, soft and petty. She's going to sleep now. Like, let me fire it up so I can see what she looked like today, and me and you could talk. And then she wanted to get up in our business, and then she didn't want to lay down, so she'd go to her crate. And she ain't cussing nobody out. She might be asleep. So Brooklyn got her some, because yesterday I told Brooklyn she need to wash the dog, but I didn't know Brooklyn had already tried to wipe her down the first day that we got her, and she wasn't going for it, right? So Brooklyn got her some doggy CBD out of PetSmart when she went and got the crate, right? Oh, okay, she in there asleep. That's why she ain't messing with me, because baby, that thing will holler at you for 30 minutes and scream and cry and everything when she get in that crate. So she in there asleep right now. So anyway, so Brooklyn gave her some CBD, some treat with CBD in it. Babe, when I tell you that thing's eyes was bucked open, she was bucked, honey, bucked open. I was like, oh Lord, I said, I don't think you should give her that no more. But then it kind of settled in. Honey, we thought she was gonna be good for the bath. Brooklyn put it in the tub, warm, good water, some those suds and everything in it. Honey, she jumped out of it, ran off from it. Baby, she wasn't playing no games. Fuck that CBD. She said, bitch, please, I'm still here, and I don't play with water. Girl, Brooklyn had to make her get in the water, and then scrubbed her down one time, brought her out. We dried off. The dandruff was still there. What y'all know about this dandruff? The scrub that we got oatmeal in it. I thought that was supposed to take the dandruff off. Girl jumped out. We dried her out. She ended up having dandruff still in her. So I was like, you need to scrub her a little harder. So Brooke can get in there and scrub her a little harder. And when she come out, she don't have no dandruff all last night and most of today. But now she got dandruff again, right? I ain't into the shit like that. That shit like that creeps me out, right? You need some that dog not going. What you saying? And babe, when I tell you that CBD didn't do nothing for that girl to calm that girl's nerves out, please, baby. The fact that she was in water came straight through that CBD. That thing was like, bye. I don't mess with no water, girl. You better get somewhere and sit down. And I'm just so interested when this damn snow come through this weekend on Sunday. I'm so damn interested in seeing how she do with it. Because at the end of the day, baby, if you think you ain't going outside to pee and you going to pee on these doggy pads, no, ma'am. So I do want to ask a question with y'all. Do y'all train dogs with treats? Because we didn't took the treats away. I just, listen, I didn't raise my child with no allowances, and I'm not raising this dog with no treats. I don't know. I've been watching so many videos, and these people just going through treats. They giving the dog for treat for everything. And I'm just like, damn, at what point does the dog not think that they supposed to get damn treats? You know what I'm saying? At what point does the dog just do what it's supposed to do without you giving treats? Or you gonna have to give treats to the dog pass away, or till you pass away, or till you have to give the dog away. I don't know. I was like, this treat stuff is too much for me. I was watching so many videos, baby. They was giving the dog treats for getting in the cage. They was giving the dog treats for stopping. I was like, nah, baby. I ain't heard nothing about giving no treats until the 2010s. When we was growing up, them dogs learned what the hell you said without no damn treats. What y'all know? What y'all think? You said you ain't got no dogs seeing no help. Yeah. When we grew up, I ain't never seen no dogs with no treats. All that bacon, what is it, bacon bits and whatever, for them dogs, bacon strips and all that. That shit, I was about 25 years old before I seen that shit. When y'all start talking about treats for dogs? Our dogs didn't have no goddamn treats. They had food, water, and then the great outdoors in the backyard. Oh, shit. So, yeah. Well, girl, these niggas, like, I had to fire one today. Like, child, I'm through with you. Really, I wasn't talking to nobody. I just hit everybody up who I have been talking. Like, what's your problem? And then it was like, well, one of them said, well, I didn't think you was interested in me. And the other one was like, the one that is so flagrant and so sexual, he was like, I don't even know what he was like, but it was still on some bullshit. And I told him, we ain't compatible. You're blocked. I blocked him on the phone, went to Instagram and said, this type of shit you sending me in the DM, you don't know a real woman when you see her. Block, bitch. Okay, block that hoe. And then the old dude, I ain't really sure. He 55. I ain't gonna say he old. He 55. We were just on some old, we traditional country type of talk. But girl, I ain't doing nothing with that motherfucker. Girl, he said he owned a whole bunch of daycares. Now, y'all, can we talk about it for real? I've been trying to get my family, really my mama, to buy a daycare with me since I was like 32 years old. Do y'all know how lucrative a motherfucking daycare is? Now, yes, it's a lot of paperwork. It's a lot of programs you got to work with, and a lot of programs you got to seek after, especially when you're trying to buy the food, okay? But, baby, do you know how lucrative a goddamn daycare can be? Especially when you got about 3 of them. Especially when you got about 3 daycares. This bad boy said he got a whole bunch of daycares. He ain't going to say how many. And property. Tell me he been retired since he was 50 years old. What? And he 55. Say what? Then gonna have nerve to try to send me a video of him in the gym, and he looking nice too. Man, I met him before at Papados. But he was looking. I'm scared. He's little. Okay. It ain't little. Ain't nothing little. Like his arms was big, his chest. I was like, okay. I thought it was fat because he was. I could tell he was a little older in the face, so I thought it was like, old chub. But girl, when he showed the damn picture, I was like, oh, this ain't no. I didn't miss girl because I wasn't paying attention to him because I was there waiting on my actual date. I was like, girl, we gonna see, right? Right. Girl, I didn't know a whole bunch of people that made their living with daycare, home daycare, not even no facility daycare. I want a facility daycare. Listen, this is what I need. I need a man who understands, okay? Oh, I need a man who understands. What? Okay. Then, honey, I'm going to love hard, baby. I can love anybody, honestly, tell you the truth. I've learned that in the last several years, okay? But the thing about it is, I need you to understand that I have dreams to do something bigger and to contribute where other people doing the same thing that I might do didn't didn't like metastasize the same results. You see what I'm saying? That's always been me since I was a little girl. I've always wanted to take what was normal, reasonable, and customary and do it up bigger and make a bigger impact. Can we hit the like button on that? Can we hit the like button on that? I need a man who understands that. Baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That boy said daycares. Baby, look at this. This said, please be advised. It's a winter. There is a winter weather advisory for Woot Woot County Monday, 1/17/2022. Please call the. Oh, okay. I gotta be sure. Okay. Just gonna go down here. Miss Matthews finna go down here. DJ Wells finna go down here. Y'all ready for the storm? I'm going to Kroger real quick tomorrow. Just pick up a couple more things that I didn't get last weekend or this week. And baby, we gonna sit in here and chill out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, my heater ain't going past 73 degrees. I got all kind of blankets and mink blankets, bitch, and sweatpants and all kind of shit. And a dog. I should be warm. Hallelujah. But you know, in my neighborhood, as soon as a little snow come down, all the lights go out. So I'd love to go to Mama's house. Ooh, I like how her house is set up too. I'd be in her living room just chilling and watching TV. Chilling and watching TV. Yes. I need a man who understands that I want to be in love just as much as I want to make money. That's real talk. Together. A family business. Oh my gosh. And y'all, I'm telling you, it can be a headache with some daycares, but you get you the right type of general managers and got they gon' not even, I mean, the teachers got to be right too. But the manager, get a good manager, you pay some good money. And at this point, you need to get your manager at around 75, honestly, maybe 80, okay? Baby, you can have a badass daycare. And you need to cater from 6 weeks when you take the babies in to 12 years old. Yeah, my mama don't get bored, honey. She said she likes her own company. She don't need no bunch of folks around her. You know, I've been asking her, but honey, she ain't with it. I ain't going to work. Last time I hit some dang old black ice and almost hit the dang wall. No God. Okay. There's nothing like making a big pot of soup, a kettle of tea, and watching my DVD Columbo gift box. Girl, you know, somebody get Miss Matthews. That girl said, Columbo gift box. Get her out of here. Get out of here. Marathon action. When it snows, that and Matlock, nostalgia high. Girl, that girl said gift box. That girl said it was a Columbo gift box. Somebody knows you, girl. Somebody knows you. Girl, that fat dog down there in there sleep. That's why she ain't hollering, because usually she still be hollering. She in there tired and sleep. And when Brooklyn come on, she need to... See, Brooklyn thinks she going to be out all night. But I did say... Well, I did say it was our dog. So I guess you like, I can leave and leave the dog with her. Go ahead, Miss Matthews. I ain't mad at you. Girl, what you talking about, Mimi? See, Mimi Young, she talking about DVDs, baby. Girl, my good stuff is still on DVD. No, ma'am. She's a Labrador Retriever mix. I think she has a little... my homeboy, I sent a picture to him. He said that she looked like a pit mix. Go see what... Right now, I'm so tipsy. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm thinking... I got to at least take the dog out 2 more times. Oh, hell yeah. I got to take her out at... What time did I get on here with y'all? Okay. So 6 o'clock, 2 hours, 8 o'clock. I got to take her out at 8. And then got to take her out again at 10. And then we got to get out at 6 because she only going to do 8 hours. And then she going to... Because Brooklyn said she woke up to doo-doo in the cage. Doo-doo in the cage. Doo-doo in the cage. If you don't get up, bitch, it's going to be doo-doo in the cage. Okay? Doodoo in the cage, doodoo in the cage, bitch. Doodoo in the cage, doodoo doodoo doodoo. Doodoo in the cage, doodoo in the cage, bitch. Doodoo in the cage, doodoo doodoo doodoo. Girl, I don't even know when DVDs came around, child. I was born on BH. No, I wasn't even born on a VHS. I was born on TV. Get there or you done missed it, okay? I wasn't born on none of that. Then VHS was for a long time. And then that Blu-ray DVD came out. Like, what in the hell is that? And the shit was too much. It was like $20 a piece in 2000. I was like, bitch, please. I ain't getting no damn Blu-ray DVDs. You crazy? So I ain't getting no DVD till about shit 2006. Girl, you know I'm tired. I don't play no games. Give me a minute, Miss Matthews. I can tell you about Queen. Now Harlem is not allowed to. See, we're not playing about this home training with Harlem. So Brooklyn played a lot with the home training. So Queens ran around this house like a like she was crazy as hell. Harlem ain't allowed to do that. Yeah. So I don't know yet. I didn't watch videos. I'm on Harlem's ass. Do you hear me? I'm on Harlem and Brooklyn's ass because, baby, you going to be up out of here. You get to fucking around like Queens did. So, Harlem don't have free reign over the house. She know not to even play. Don't even go down them stairs without looking at a nigga and getting the approval. But she's scared to go down the stairs anyway, too. So, her temperament is wild. She'll bite. She'll scratch. Not on purpose scratch, but just playing with you, you'll get scratched because we got to go get her nails put down. And she'll cuss you out, too. And then the thing about, yeah, so she got a little attitude like Queens. So therefore, if like when you're walking her on the leash, right? So I was at this house and she saw this little boy about 3.5 houses up, right? She saw the little boy. He got to be because he was he was an arm baby, like he was 3 months old when we first moved here. So he's 6 years old now. He outside in his yard, not playing with nobody else, not dealing with nobody, not even looking at the dog. Harlem sitting there was like, bitch, I'm not going no further. I kept trying to tug on the collar. I kept trying to like drag her a little bit. Harlem was like, baby, I'm not going no further. I don't know nothing about this little boy 4 and 5 houses up. I'm not doing it. Harlem is very scary. And I don't like that mess. And like I told her, I said, then I just found out now that Labrador Retrievers ain't guard dogs. Well, who finna be the guard dog and better get a guard dog quick is Harlem. So we're looking at obedience schools and guard dog schools here in Atlanta. And we're going to spend the money because we're getting a guard dog, okay? And all Harlem needs to know is if a nigga that you ain't never seen come in the house and we haven't told you to heal, bite their ass. Point blank period. If it's somebody in the house that we haven't told you to heal, means sit back, chill, stop, bite their ass. That's it. There is backyard space, but I don't have a fence yet, so I'm getting a fence in the summer or the late springtime, because they want $3,500 for the fence. I'm like, man, I'm still trying to pay this Vegas trip off. And then sat up and watched DJ talk about his Vegas trip. He done went more places than me. And here I go. Here I am like, shit, I didn't even get the full feel of Vegas. And here I am, $1,700, $1,800 down from Vegas. Okay? I'm like, what the hell? We didn't even really eat a lot. Me and Brooklyn didn't even eat a lot. This boy done been to all the high dollar places and eating. Me and Brooklyn didn't eat a lot because I told Brooklyn that she gonna have to pay for dinner most of the days because I didn't pay for this airplane, the hotel, the fucking car, all this other stuff, all these fees. It was ridiculous. And Brooklyn ain't got no money like that. So she hollering Popeyes and shit like that. I'm like, girl, we can eat Popeyes at the place at home. Yeah, I gotta ask the HOA if they'll allow the fence, but they will allow the fence. I ain't gonna have to pay them for allowing the fence though. Yeah, DJ was everywhere. Buying $50 daiquiris and shit. Don't okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. When that boy said that daiquiri was $50, I was through. I went on and walked my dog. I said, girl, I said, boy, let me get on out of here. Well, you know, I got a gat and another gun, and then I need this dog to get the garden dog too, and not and knives and axes and shit like that. So, but see, I feel like some bullcrap because y'all notice them the store what you call it the store shelves is emptying and stuff like that. So they ain't only gonna be able to do that so many times. Okay, I don't know before COVID how many times it may be Y2K, and maybe it's 9/11. After that, how many times y'all knew the store shelves to be looking like they looking now? Okay, so it's some bull crap gonna go on, and y'all better be able to guard your homes and stuff like that. Like I said, we are ready. You walk up on here, you're gonna get blasted. Point blank. Period. I ain't gonna tell you how we ready, what I done did, but this whole house is laid. Like almost like the Home Alone house. Damn, you already going back to Vegas in June? Negro. I gotta pay my money back up. And then I'm gonna take me when for Brooklyn's 21st birthday, we going to the Dominican Republic. And during the summertime, I'll take my butt to in July, I'll take my butt to Chicago. Hopefully they'll have the taste of Chicago if this COVID ain't running through. Scarce and scary, yep. I'm paying when he said he threw that $50 drink away. Oh my gosh. So you must be on his Facebook. Yep. Yeah, he threw that $50 drink away. I was like, child, bye. Ain't no way. Baby, I'd have took it to the head and been peeing it. I'd have been taking it. I'd have been drinking and peeing at the same time if I had to. Is that why they said it's empty? Mm-hmm. But see, when it's to the point where people can't buy it, people start killing and stealing. Well, the ticket is $87, and then you got a hotel that was way off the damn strip. How much was the hotel a night? 7 nights. See, my hotel was $47, and I was on the strip. Oh, okay, child. You know, I was towed up by then on that day. Where's Rebel Son? Girl, y'all seen all that fool la going on over there on Jay Wilson channel? I'm gonna come through when I get my mind back right, when I'm not chilling like I am on a Friday. I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna talk about that shit that happened this week. All the B sector news. But they are reportedly keep ships out in the sea, not allowing them to dock to deliver goods and supplies to America. Why? I don't know. I don't even know. They damn sure don't want no anarchy out here. They don't want no martial law. Because the way Governor Kemp playing with these guns and stuff like that, ooh, Lord. I told Brooklyn, don't you honk at another soul on the world. Don't you honk at nobody else. Oh my gosh, DJ. Oh my gosh. $136 a night? Woo! Oh my gosh. Hell to the fuck no. I was at the MGM Grand for 47. Ain't no goddamn way. There was another $32, $34 in the hotel resort fee. Oh my gosh. Ooh, girl, I done got my head and start hurting off of that. The only time I done paid over like $101, $110 for a night a hotel is when I went to New Orleans and stayed at the Roosevelt. That is a must stay. If you go to New Orleans and you don't stay at the and you got the money, stay at the Roosevelt. Biden first 2 years. Well, yeah, but I feel like they're much more stable than it would have been with a second term of Trump. Now, Biden with that let's just throw money at everything thing, I just don't like that. Girl, Brooklyn be trying. No, it's not against the law to honk, Miss Matthews. It's just that Kemp is saying is loosening the gun laws where you ain't gotta go and get no damn certificate, no damn registration and shit like that. That he's putting that on the table. And I'm like, we're not playing with that, bro. What up, White Carter? How's the dog? The dog fine. She in there sleep, child, because, girl, she worse on. Brooke ain't training. Brooke gonna doing half of what I didn't told her, but we'll see. It's beautiful. At the Roosevelt, the food. I ain't ate no food, though. We went and ate in the local food. That Deanie's place, that was not good. Don't let them motherfucking locals tell you that Deanie's is good. That shit ain't good. It ain't got no seasoning. All that damn batter and shit ain't got no seasoning. Got 3 inches of batter on the shit and ain't got no seasoning. Don't go to Deanie's. Baby, down here where I am, folks sticking up banks and post offices because of inflation. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. And copy that. Okay? Yeah. Copy that. What? And copy that. Y'all, I am literally having every other night a sex dream. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm toe down. Because, okay, so before I was dating production in June 2020 when we first met, and I think the last time me and him had sex was July 2020, okay? So before that, I hadn't had sex in like over like a year and a half. So then those little old 3 times, okay? And then since July 2020, so now it's past July 2021, now it's January 2022. I'm like really tripping right now. I'm really tripping right now, and I'm trying not to just go out with whatever and do a hookup. Because that's not even my stilo, but I'm really tripping. Have you ever been like that? Like, I'm not somebody who has casual sex, so I have gone a long time in years without having sex before. But now okay, so wait, if we had the last time we had sex was July 2020, I hadn't had sex since January 19. So January 19 to like 3 times in 3 successive weekends in July 2020. Then all of 2020 to all of 2021, no sex all of 2021, and now I'm starting January 22 with no sex. And I'm really tripping. And it's not me being a hoochie or whatever. It's the fact that I've had sex before. So I know what sex feels and I crave it. Okay? Yes, I've been like that before. Me too. Celibacy is like my middle name. First and last name too. I'm used to it. Oh Lord, hold up, White Carter. What? 26 years, White Carter. Girl, my hat's off to ya. New Orleans, that's my next trip. DJ, that means you need to go. If you're going before the summertime, let me know. We need to go. CNJ, because I'm driving 6 hours. I'm not taking no motherfucking flight. CNJ said that there's reports of people following women home from the grocery store to take their groceries. Baby, who is CNJ though? He adds to be mindful of your surroundings when leaving stores. Oh, girl, we don't even get out of our car till the garage is closed. Yes, indeed. But when you leave the store, watch it. Yes. Girl, my hat's off to you, Wakata. I wish I could restrain myself too, girl, because I'm up here. Ooh, I'm about to fall out. Okay? I'm about to fall out in this piece. Oh. Oh. And like right now with the COVID and all that, like I don't even want to kiss nobody. It's so hard to like be fiending and you don't want to kiss nobody. You don't want nobody to touch you. You don't want to get up in nobody's face. It's just, oh Lord. Maybe it's my training, just like the dog training I'm doing. My training to just restrain. Girl, they got this rose out there. Everybody was talking about. Y'all seen that rose? It still ain't easy. You better do it, walk harder. Y'all seen that rose? Where is the water coming from? Girl, what is the rose supposed to do? And why is the hole so big? I don't think I got nothing to go in the hole. You know, I don't got no miniature dingaling clitoris. Y'all seen that rose? Girl, when I do a late loud and loquacious this weekend, I'm gonna show the picture of the rose. I'm so glad I'm married and don't have those issues. No shade. That's all right. I get it. I'm glad you married too. One less of us out here. You see, that's the upside of celibacy. We don't crave touch during this season or no season. Ooh. So I'm not celibate. I'm abstaining. Yes, honey, that rose, honey. So it's a rose. It looked like a little rose on one end with a hole that got water come out, and that's supposed to I guess suck your clitoris. And then it has like a little miniature dingling that moves up and down or whatever on the other end of a like a long, well, not long, but a little piece of like rope, well, not rope, but a little piece of whatever in between it, kind of like a rope. And so you're supposed to put the rolls, the opening of the roll on your clitoris, and then put the little dildo in your vagina, and it even moves up and down. You can see it, and then it's supposed to be double the pleasure, and you're supposed to just like wild out on it. I said, girl, let me get that, but I don't even know how much it costs. Watch that thing cost $200 because it's going around all over the place. But who ain't finna pay no $200? No, indeed. I got a little piece of something in here right now, and I ain't even tripping. Yes, adult toys. Why can't I say yuck? Look at Houston Bread. Houston Bread's still in here. I thought she looking. She's like, wait. So, you ain't never seen that rose on Instagram or anything like that, Houston Bread? I can't believe you don't know about the rose, huh? The rose been out about, the advertisement been out about 3 weeks. And everybody talking about it. $200, see how much Candy is charging for hers. How much she charging? Her stuff is punk. I don't want no lipstick. I don't want none of that bull crap she got on. I want a full size dingaling. Or I'm curious about this rose. You be in my bush. Look how she spelled my name right. Thank you. Shit. Don't mean people to be trying to put sauce on my name. What's up, Tony Montana? The Rose sex toy. Look up Rose sex toy. It's red and everything. And some water come out. I'm like, where the water is housed? Now I looked at the whole apparatus. I don't know where the water is housed. But y'all, I'm telling you the truth. Yes, indeed. Oh, girl. I'm like, I'm so right now. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous right now. I hate to even say it, but it's really a situation I'm going through right now. Like the last 3 or 4 days, I didn't woke up from having sex in my dream, and it was real live. And yes, it was real live, and I was like, whoa. And then last year I lost 30 pounds. I've gained about 11 back, and I'm just sick about it. I'm trying to tell myself, am I gonna just resign myself to? I mean, everybody else in my family is big, so am I just gonna resign myself to being a big girl? Because this working out shit is not good right now for me. It's just ooh shit. It was easier for me to work out when I was with somebody, and it was kind of like a challenge. I was challenging myself so I could be more sexier for me and him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm by myself, it's just like I don't know. And then I don't know if it's because it's dark outside earlier and it's the seasonal depression that I suffer from sad since I was seasonal depression since I was probably about 23. I remember in the winter, I used to love the winter in Oklahoma because the winter in Oklahoma would be snow on the ground, but the sun was out, but it would still be cold enough that it would keep the snow for maybe about 3 or 4 days. You know what I'm saying? But here it's like the tree. I'm not into a bunch of trees. Y'all told y'all this before. I'm not into a bunch of trees, but I'm getting into it now since I've been here so long, like almost 10 years in June. Because it's not a lot of trees and shit like that. It's flat in Oklahoma. But like I'm trying to get into the trees and then all the mess that the trees make on the ground and all the moss and who the fuck knew that you pressure wash a house until I got out here? I lived in Oklahoma, I lived in Texas, pressure washing a motherfucking house, what? And all that green shit and shit that go upside the house and stuff. It's just it's so beautiful, the terrain, the topography out here, but it's also like a lot of grossness. And so in the winter, when you got all this lame ass jewelry skies and wet leaves and mud and shit on the ground and stuff. It's just and then it's dark earlier, and then it's cold, and then it's just like and then when you go out, everybody's got to be, I'm not gonna say everybody, most people, a lot of folks got a BBL. Everything's about being sexy, and then you're not a bitch that's sexy, or you don't purport, or you don't display outward sexiness, and everything's tight, Fashion Nova, Shein, oh my gosh, Louis Vuitton, bitch, Fendi, but I ain't got no savings account. 26 inches. You know, all that bullshit. Mac. uh, uh, Eva Saint Laurent or whatever. What is this? Saint Laurent, Eva like Saint Laurent, whatever the fuck the bitches is and shit. You know, Gucci and I gotta move. I gotta get out of here, bitch. I can't. Did you, Tony Montana? I'm from Lawton. Change my eating habits. Okay, these things I know, but it's hard for me to do. Who is the man in the dream? A celeb? Girl, I don't even want to say who the man is in the dream. Miss Matthews, that's what I wanted to know. It's not a celeb. What I want to know. Thanks for asking. Nah, it's girl. It's some ex. It's either the latest ex or some other ex, which is so disgusting for me to say to me because I'm just like, damn. I don't want no celebrity being it either. I want to get a full-fledged vision of my my husband. You know, it's said that the older the woman gets, her sex drive speeds up. Exactly. Listen, I'm in the prime of my life. You know, that's what I tell, child. I'm in my prime of my life. I ain't got time to keep playing with you about no sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is when sex is the biz naive for me. And I was just in the area where I was going to lay my burdens down and just enjoy it. And finally have a real not an organism. What is it called? An orgasm from a man instead of a toy. Because I've always felt very guilty having sex. I felt whorish and out of the will of God. And I had just got to where I was just going to finally enjoy myself, and then bullshit started. Change your eating habits. What are you saying? Change my eating habits for what? About the sex dreams or just to lose weight? Because I already know that about losing weight. Are you working in the office at your job? Maybe you can do a 30-minute workout at lunch. We about to go back. I want to go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. Me too, but I think it's in March. No, Mardi Gras is February, I believe, the end of February. Why, Carter? I know what you saying, but it's sweet for me, and I stress eat to calm my feelings. There's a secret product in the industry. I wish I knew what it is. Years ago, Calvin Klein took umbrage with something Kenya said to her after her rant. I don't know. Recommending that weight loss product Kenya does lose weight quick. What is it? I don't know. It's called not having a real job and I can work out all day. Okay. Oh, okay. I tend to have sweet dreams about the first Lionel Jefferson girl. Somebody get Miss Matthews right now. Kelly, Kimberly. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. Yeah. So, y'all, I'm not someone who I am not, okay. So, I was talking in Houston Bread's chat the other day about not being somebody who doesn't want to hear about sex, like from my friends or from anyone else. Like, I don't want to hear, like, detailed sex conversations with my friends, whether they be gay. I damn sure don't want to hear from my gay friends, whether they be a female, like a lesbian or a homosexual male. Don't want to hear it. Damn sure don't want to hear it. But I also don't want to hear it from heterosexual. Like, we talk about, girl, we kissed, and he might have felt my breast up, we were like, girl, I sucked his dick from the back, all that, and girl, yes, and I need mine. I gotta get mine, and sometimes when I was getting, it was getting wet, and I squirted in his mouth. Like, I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. I just not into that. Like, what was Zane? Remember that writer named Zane that used to write explicit sex stories? My mama used to read them, and they used to be in the bathroom, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I read one all the way through, but the rest of them I was like, I don't want to hear nothing about that. It's just me. And then a lady in Houston Bread's chat tried to say, oh, maybe that's a deeper issue with you, because these bitches like to say that I'm gay, right? That's not have nothing to do with it. Listen, like I've always told you bitches, okay? I am a church girl from way back. I went to church as a 6 year old with nobody in my family, nary an adult went to church. I called the bus to come pick me up. Okay? I just, I've strayed a lot at this point at 42, but it's still within me. And I certainly grew up to 42 like that, where I just do not live an explicitly sexual life. I don't want to hear about your sexual explicitness. And I have not really enjoyed sex because I knew I shouldn't have been having it outside of marriage. Now, I enjoy, and when I say sex, I'm talking about the penetration part. And I've said that before. I've just said I don't like penetration. Or I don't enjoy penetration that much. And then bitches want to say I'm a lesbian. But really, I should have went into more detail. It's because I know that I'm not supposed to be doing that outside of marriage. Now, I do make personal exceptions, even though I know it's still wrong, for what is it called? Necking and heavy petting, because I just love it. But it still ain't right either. You know what I'm saying? Please hit the like button. You're not into erotica either? Exactly. So, I feel like I want to have sexual stories and talk about sex with me and my man. Yeah, yeah, I have a conviction. And so I've never had a real, what do you call it? I don't think I have. Maybe I have what do you call that thing when a man makes you like bust? What's it called? I said, what is the thing? Shit, what is that? Not exorcism. What is the fuck is it called? I'm gonna wait for y'all to tell me. What is it called? I ain't even ashamed. I'm proud of myself. And I done had a whole baby and she 20 years old. What is it called? Abnerism? What is it called? Fuck. The liquor is getting in between me and what I'm trying to say. They ejaculate. What do we do? They ejaculate. What do we do? We have a. Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. Have a shit. Y'all, come on. Why is nobody saying nothing? Not squirt. What is it when you bust? See? I saw a black lady the other day on Instagram talking about how black people talk about sexual intimacy in all the wrong ways. Orgasm. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Your response is getting filtered out. Not by me. Okay, got you. Okay, orgasm. Okay. So I may have had maybe two, but I fake all the rest of them. I'll be honest with you. Like, I make myself like, girl, I ain't gonna make no noises. I ain't gonna say nothing. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's that time in the situation and I wild out like, whatever. Well, I ain't gonna say, I don't be saying, but whatever I say, because I talk real nasty too. But it's, I know I don't think I really experienced an orgasm by what people be saying it is. You know what I'm saying? And you were getting blocked out by Google. Oh my gosh. Google is like the man, ain't it? Oh my gosh. Fuck, Google is massa nowadays. Shit. No, DJ, not a skeeter. Okay. But an orgasm, like, just to like have like play out a climax, but it really wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to really feel that. And I was ready to do that with my ex, my recent ex, but whatever. This is interesting because I have a friend like that too. She's 33 and has never had an orgasm. Yep. Me just change one thing at a time. I started with dividing meals, sweets half, now and the other half 2 hours later. Okay. But what were you doing it for, White Carter? To lose weight, or was it helping you to sleep better? Yeah, I had said it twice, and don't think it went through. Child, the massa. Well, I'm a sinner because I love erotic books and shit. Well, I ain't calling you no sinner. I'm just saying I don't like it. Why do YT, YouTube, and Facebook do that? Alexa, stop. Why do they do that? Take out, filter some comments talking about based on relevancy. I ain't never heard that. Like they parent adults pages channels. Let the channel holder monitor their chat thread. Exactly, right? Would you go to a sex therapist? I think it's associated to mental blockade, maybe. That's what my friend is trying out. But no, mine is totally religious, Houston bread. I already know what it is. Oh, to lose weight. Yes. Look, why I called out and lost so much weight and got so skinny before. I know what to do. It's just I don't have the willpower right now. I'll be honest with you. It was me and my ex and trying to, because he was so much younger than me. And I wanted to lose the weight for one. I didn't have the willpower before him. But then because he was so much younger than me and I wanted to be attracted to him, attractive to him, that gave me that extra and that's how I lost the 30 pounds last year. Yeah, Houston Brad, it's all religious. It's all because I know for a fact I'm not supposed to be having premarital sex. I know that the fact that I like to suck dick is not, in the will of God. It's just not in the will of God. Um, yeah, so I really and I'm my worst critic. Like when I went back over my paper last night before I submitted it, I was like, okay, so I can get 15 points. This is probably a 10. Girl, why that paper was 15 points? I got 15 out of 15. I've always been my hardest critic. I got all A's from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade. I remember 11th grade, I had this one teacher. She couldn't, well, I ain't gonna say she couldn't stand me. She was kind of like irresponsible with people's papers and shit like that. And I remember I had all A's, right? From kindergarten to 12th grade, and I'm in 11th grade at this time. And she gave me a B plus on the semester grade, talking about I didn't turn in a paper. I was like, girl, bitch, please. You can ask every goddamn teacher I didn't have since first grade kindergarten that I turn in every damn thing I'm supposed to turn in, okay? And then be looking for extra credit so I can get an A plus, not just an A but an A plus. And so I went, girl. I remember when she gave me that, and I came home with it. And at the door, my mom was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I gave my mom the thing, but I hadn't even walked across the threshold of the door, and I fell out at the door and laid on the door. She's like, "Chelsea, you got a B plus. What's the problem?" I was like, "I don't get B pluses. I don't know what happened. This is crazy." And my mom called up there the next day, and then the lady talked to me, and then she took about 3 days, and she found the paper had fell behind it, because I'm not you millennials. We turn in whole papers, printed out and everything. Okay, the paper had fell behind her desk. She found it was 100, and then it put my semester grade back to an A. Girl, I'm just not into it. Okay, been doing it for 4 years for 179, and now 145, girl. Girl, if I could get to 150, honey, when you talk about I would be on here cussing hoes out and talking to them like a dog, like a dog, like a dog. You understand? Trust me, I do. Okay. And I wouldn't think you would understand the religious stuff because you said you ain't that religious. Hold on. Let me see what I was saying something. Hold on. Okay. Once you're married, you'll feel much better. Exactly. Making love. Ooh, I want to make love to my man so bad. To your husband. That reminds me, you ever read the book Wait by Megan Good? Girl, I don't do Megan Good. And her pastor husband, his name is Devon Franklin. I don't do them. I think it's okay. That's your Scorpio Sun Virgo moon, the overachieving striving. Yeah, that's definitely me, Miss Matthews, okay? Um, my aunt was the same way. Your aunt was what same way, DJ? Um, yeah, I can't wait to actually make love. Like, okay, so with my recent ex, I was more so like, this is it. Because, child, when I tell you, listen, what some of these bitches try to say, oh, this broke down nigga she was with, da da da. That nigga wasn't broke down. He wasn't broke. And he might have been down a couple times, but he wasn't no broke down nigga, like, and raggedy. He just don't, he ain't no zaddy. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. He ain't gotta be no zaddy. I ain't really into no zaddy. Zaddies get your ass in trouble and get your ass in a whole lot more shit than what I was in, okay? And so, he ain't, he don't dress all zaddy and he don't do, woo, woo, woo. But these bitches who trying to talk about me on the alley and shit like that, they stupid. That man, he was all right to me. You know what I'm saying? He was good. He had issues, and then we had issues together, and I have my individual issues. Whatever. I'm not finna get in our relationship. But long story short, what I wanted to say was this: one thing I enjoyed with him is that I could really be myself. I am not that girl who is a girl of the town. I'm goofy. I'm silly. I make mistakes. I'm not interested in trying to be sexy or looking sexy. I want you to just me to be able to be me and that be sexy to you. That be beautiful to you. You know what I'm saying? And at the beginning of our relationship, I felt like that's what was going on. Okay? So wait, what the fuck was I talking about before this? Hold on, let me look in this thing. Oh, so we're talking about making love. So when we first met and we had sex the couple times that we did, I felt like, oh yeah, I could definitely make love to him. When we get married, because I'm me, he's him. I absolutely adored him at the time. He absolutely, well, it appeared that he adored me, and we had fun, and I don't know. Summer 2020 was off the chain for me. That was like the most monumental summer I ever had. The most monumental love that I ever had. The summer 2020 was awesome. Like June 2020 to about October 2020 was beautiful. And I feel like when me and this man get married and we make love, I'm going to finally be able to experience making love fully. I'm going to finally be able to experience giving everything, not trying to hold anything back. I have sex holding stuff back. I hold back. I might tell the man I love him. I might even do things to show you that I love you and I'm enjoying this time. But I'm still not giving all of myself. I never have given all myself in sex, ever. And I guess it's something to my mental that makes me feel like I'm not, like, I'm sinning, but I'm not fully indulging in the sin. I don't know. But, I'm 42 years old. I've not had a real orgasm, and I've not really made real love to anybody. Some days I don't know if that's good because I've never been married, and some days I don't know if it's bad because I've cheated myself. And I say stuff like that, and then people say, "Oh, she's a lesbian," and that's what bothers me so much because I'm not a lesbian. That's no here nor there on lesbians, but I'm not a lesbian. I just am not free with my pussy like you hoes are. Like you hoes are, or like you who are less concerned about your salvation or whatever else. I'm just not free like that. Rebel said he give it up every time, all of it. And when y'all, I sense that off of my friends, that freedom in that. I just don't have it. I actually don't even want it. I might be upset right now, but I don't even want to do that. I don't want to give it up all the way. I want to find the man that I can marry and give it up to. Properly, I know this is my first time here, but I'm also 42. I also grew up in church. I also was going when no one in my house was. Ooh, I went through this, but I had almost the opposite reaction. What? How so? Keep going, keep going. Let me go up here to the top with y'all up here. Hold on. Damn, I'm behind. I'm sorry. Okay, DJ, I'm the same way. I'm so behind. She wants all A's and B's. Oh, not B's. Okay, I see what you're saying. DJ. He's cute, and y'all looked cute together. I was hurt when you told me of the breakup. Yeah, I thought we were cute. I thought we were a good couple too. For a long time, but then there was a point when I realized we weren't. Y'all cooking videos, I can watch those again. I love us when we cook, child. Ooh, baby, if I cooked a whole meal by myself, he might like it, but he gonna have some kind of critique. Girl, that shit used to get under my skin so bad. Ooh, that shit used to get under my skin. Cause girl, I know I can throw down, baby. My name is in circles in between Oklahoma, Dallas, and fucking where I live at now, Georgia, okay? And you still would have some little piece of critique. Oh, girl, that stuff used to grind my grits. Do you hear me? Okay, okay. Let me get back to this shit. I'm sorry, y'all, okay. Once you're married, you'll feel better, much better about making love to your husband. Exactly. I know it. I know it. I just wish my husband would come. That reminds me, you ever read the book? Wait, oh, no. Okay, Megan, good. But I did read the rules. Did y'all mamas give y'all that book called The Rules back in the day? I ain't followed them rules. Y'all cooking video. Okay. You can let your guard down, accept each other for who you are. Price was wonderful. It was absolute gorgeous energy for me. I actually miss it. Hey, Bonafide, do you mind sharing belief blowjobs are not right in God's eyes, or is your belief blowjob? Girl, I don't know. Who is this? Hold on. Clyde back on the New Year Holstro broke. Okay, still broke. Ooh, child. So I ain't never heard nothing about blowjobs not being in the will of God, girl. I heard that the marriage bed is not defiled. Now my homegirl quoted that back to me when she told me that she was taking it from the bag from her husband in her booty hole, and I was like, girl, She was like, baby, and she saved and sanctified to the T, honey, baby. Don't play with her at all. She came back and said the marriage bed is not defiled, baby. I said, child, child. The Bible do say that though. Exactly. As J. California Cooper's book title reads, Some Soul to Keep. I don't want to give all of me either. I'm not even sure I know how. Exactly. I don't want to give all of me and I'm not married. I'm willing to give every orifice that I need to, that feels right when I get married. But before marriage, absolutely not. It's okay. God will show you when it's your time. I know, Mimi. Don't allow your detractors' dissonance, especially dissonance and fallacies, bother you. I wouldn't. Yep. But you have a double standard. Hold up, Rebel Son. What you talking about? What double standard? Okay, I read Tony. Let me go back. Okay. Rebel Son, child, you still celibate. No one should be legislating your legs. No how. Okay. I have a question about the degrees of sin, respectfully. Is it just premarital sex that you take issue with? The Bible also says women shouldn't talk over men. Or is it specific to sex? Hold on. See, here we go with the book. Hold on. Let me take this thing off the thing. Let me read this one more time and get comfortable so I can talk. Hold on. Oh, my back hurt called laying crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me get back in here with Houston bread. I have a question about the degrees of sin, respectfully. Is it just... I know this nigga is not out here crying. What time is it? No, you got 15 minutes. Okay, I'm talking about this dog. Is it just premarital sex that you take issue with? The Bible also says women shouldn't talk over men. Or is it specific to sex? Okay. I believe that all doctrine on how we should act is relevant in the Bible is relevant in our lives. Yes. I've never heard where the Bible says that women shouldn't talk over men. Now I'm gonna have to go find that for real. And I'm not saying it's not there. I'm saying I've never heard it. So I will always get caught up with shit that you know and I don't know. You see what I'm saying? So I never heard that. Okay. Now that I have heard it, I'm gonna have to see how to fit that in my life. My issue is, as far as sex, is that sex is such a constant factor in my conversation and the experiences that come up in my life that I always have to deal with it in regards to what God says. So therefore it's become very important and very my actions towards it have taken heavy precedence in my life, or my feelings towards it has I've developed my own personal precedences in regards to premarital sex in my life. The talking over man thing, that probably would be another issue that I would have to deal with. Whereas once I, quantify and clarify it in the Bible, that's another thing that then will now become something that will be a charge for me. The things that I know I try to do. Even with this gossiping, I've said for years, I've tried to work it out with myself. Gossiping on YouTube, gossiping in my real life, sitting here watching all these celebrities and gossiping back on them. Please don't think I don't feel bad. Please don't think that I don't reprimand myself. Please don't think I don't get convicted. Y'all see it when I come back on here and I'll be like, ooh, I can't be doing all this gossiping. So what else we gonna talk about? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do need an extra stream of income. So it's like I'm fighting all these sins and temptations and variations from the will of God day in and day out, just like y'all are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying any one is even any better than, or you should work on that even more than any other. I'm just saying these are things I'm working on. And when I see the things that I'm working on, I probably make comments on it, and then people get mad and say, oh, you're only focusing on this. And it's not that. It's just that's what are the more pertinent things sitting up in my life. Okay, I'm gonna get back to see what she's saying about that in a minute. I hope I explained that decently. I hope y'all get that. You sound as though you are truly have a desire to be married. You don't sound like you're hiding behind being a lesbian. I'm not. These people are crazy because I said I watch lesbian sex. The thing about it is they sit up there and they lesbian porn. So they sit up here and they say, oh, you watch lesbian porn, you gotta be a lesbian. No, bitch, you bitches is watching lesbian porn too. You just ain't talking about it and then trying to talk about me, okay? No, I have felt like I have been on the butt end of men and how men brutally and indescriptively treat women less than their full potential that they could. You know what I'm saying? And cheat and lie and rob and all kind of shit like that. So I felt it in sex. I felt the same way that like women could be easily thrown away and thrown away from men in sex and stuff like that. So when I happened upon lesbian sex years ago, maybe 15 years ago, I noticed the intention and the purpose that the women took when giving the oral sex to women. So just like I like oral sex towards men from me, I like oral sex from men back to me too. But a lot of times it seems like I'm just doing it to say I did it so the bitch won't say nothing. So I really just want to screw. You know what I'm saying? But when you watch the lesbian porn, you see a different respect for the female parts, different action towards it and stuff like that. And for me, that turns me on. It's not the bitch. It's the action. You hoes is crazy. Trying to play me out. Okay. Why Carter? Me either. Never made love to my man. That's why I don't really miss it. Oh. I don't know. I went the other way when I was celibate again. What's the other way? Then I found love, but I chose not to get married. We are still together and probably will get married soon, but it's up to you. So are you saying you went the other way as a lesbian? Yes, the rules great paperback. Oh, baby, yes, honey. I read that thing in one sitting. My mama did not play. She made me read that for real. And I ain't hardly listened to none of it. Ain't that a shame? Maybe I'd be better off in a marriage if I would have. Let go of the restraints and just enjoy yourself fully. Your personal relationship with God is your personal relationship. God made you and knows your heart. Exactly. But I don't have a desire for a woman. I can't see me laying up with titties and a pussy in front of me every day. I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't even see me going below titties on a woman. Like, I've kissed a woman, I've sucked titties. A woman has kissed me and sucked my titties. I've never let a woman go below my titties. I've never gone below. And this was only one time. I didn't go below hers, and I didn't let her go below mine. I'm not into that. That's just not me. She's talking about women should teach men. Shouldn't teach me. What? I feel you, but not for nothing. If public figures put their business before the public feedback is unavailable. That's true. Okay. I feel you, Miss Matthew. I wish I could put that up. I thought I was on StreamYard, but I am not. Paul the Apostle said the thing about women not talking about men. Okay. So you're saying you take scripture literally and you challenge yourself to strictly live according to the law. I got you. I try to, but I listen. Here's some bread. I don't even be getting close. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I do try. I do try when it becomes when I think of it and when I decide that I'm gonna try my hardest to live by it. I do. But girl, it be so goddamn hard. And I said goddamn hard. I hope y'all saw the. I hope you heard the T. That's correct. The marriage bed is not defiled in the Greek original language. Alvatos. Not really spelled that. Oh, okay. But it translates to around. It means not soiled, free from which the nature of a thing is deformed, debased, or its force or vigor impaired. Yeah. Well, I didn't know that's exactly what defile mean, but I got the context, okay? Honestly, a lot of heterosexual women talk about lesbian stuff more than actual lesbian. Why you got L lesbians? It's weird and screams repression. I don't know about that. Hold on. Honestly, a lot of heterosexual talk about lesbian stuff more than actual lesbian. It seems. I don't know about that. I think it may be a taboo or curiosity, but that doesn't mean that they're repressing those actual feelings. Because honestly, I can watch some lesbian women and be like, damn, that bitch is fine. Damn, that bitch is eating that pussy good. You know what I'm saying? And I could even be like, damn, if she was eating my pussy good, I'll come for real. But I don't want that bitch. I don't want her. I ain't gonna never love her. And I damn sure ain't gonna marry her. Okay? Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It said, thank you, Mimi. It says never call him, only return his calls. That paperback added, if you need to hear his voice, block your number and call when you know he won't pick up. Hear his voice, then hang up before the voice. Baby, the rules was it, honey. Y'all get the rules for y'all teenage girls. I don't know why I didn't get it for my daughter. I still could get it for my daughter. I think I'm gonna get it for my daughter. Next paycheck. Yes, indeed. I ain't following them wholly either. All about Mika. But let me ask this. Were you not into it because mentally you knew it was wrong? Yes. In your beliefs or because you weren't physical? No, it's because I knew it was wrong. You got it, Mika, because I knew it was wrong. I'm no biblical scholar, but the Bible literally says that women are supposed to be silent in the presence of men in Timothy. Okay, but Houston Bread. Okay. I may have heard that a little bit now that when you said Timothy, because I remember doing a course in Timothy at like 13 years old. So but Houston Bread, girl, sis, what is you getting to? Go on and get to it, baby. Go on and get to it, baby. I want to hear it. What a husband and wife determined to be okay for them in their love life. Blowjobs excluded. Now this is paired with a husband respecting his wife, and she respecting him, and then following God. So neither will humiliate or hurt. Okay, gotcha. Exactly. Humiliate or hurt. And my daddy gave me the code to the porn channel when I was a little girl, because he said, Chelsea, I just want you to know where everything goes, and I don't want you to accidentally have an experience that will hurt you and have you thinking that sex is not a good thing. But see, I don't know about that. As like, every mother and child or every parent does what they think they're supposed to do, child. What question did you have, Rebel? I would never ignore you. What did I miss? I heard you say you go full hard. I didn't see you again. Let me go up here. Say it again. So you're ignoring Michael, but you have double standard. No, I asked you what you mean by that. What you mean by that? Double standard, what you talking about? You're also supposed to present bloody sheets to your family on your wedding day to prove you're a virgin, according to the Bible. Well, look, girl, listen, look. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't know where some of y'all is coming from. Oh, okay. I don't know where y'all come from, but listen, when I start talking about Bible, if y'all LGBT, can y'all tell me why when anybody starts talking about Bible or LGBT, a lot of y'all just don't be trying to feel it? Is it because of the ostracism that you've given, or you just don't believe it? I mean, not given, that you've been given, or you just don't believe it? Like, I really would like to know, because then it's like I'm talking about what I know as a heterosexual woman that the Bible said to me, I'm not supposed to fornicate, I'm not supposed to be having sex outside of marriage. Then we start talking about all of this and all of that, and then that scripture and that scripture. Like, I just want to talk about the fact that in the end, the Bible says that as a woman out of marriage, I should not be having sex. But I have already done it, and so I be wanting it, and now I'm sitting here troublesome behind it. The fact that I've had it and I've tried to say I'm doing it because just so I can feel a little something, but I'm not feeling it all because I know I'm not supposed to be doing it. Can we talk about that? That's what I'd like to know. Look at Miss Matthew. Present the bloody sheets to whom? The groom? Lord, I faint if I were in the audience. Oh, Lord, they said no more sheets, bloody sheets. Oh, my gosh. Okay, Clyde says, bona fide. I caution taking every script liberal. No, not liberal, literal, excuse me. Without studying Jewish culture and studying reading the Bible. Why is this not a full fucking, okay. Studying Jewish culture and studying reading the Bible in the origin and Hebrew texts. Many scriptures will go over one's head. Okay. Please enroll in a true Bible. How do you enroll in a true Bible? Tony, according to the Bible, we all going to hell, but people make scripture relevant to what they want to do, in my opinion. I feel like that both ways, though, Houston Bread. I feel like people make it adapt into their own personal lifestyle, and then I feel like people judge themselves against Bible scripture. Do you see what I'm saying, Houston Bread? I sat in so many Bible study groups to hopefully better understand the seemingly glaring contradiction in the good book. Yeah, listen, I remember being 12 years old in church, going through Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, which is almost the same things being told. I'm like, what the F is going on? Like, you saying this way, this person, Luke saying it this way, John saying it this way. And then when I got older, I realized, hey, we all have our own POV, point of view. That's just like when you play the game of telephone. We all sitting there, and now we all talking about it, but everybody witnesses it differently. Tony said, I just want your cup to over. Ooh, girl. Tony that made me rub my feet together. Girl, I just want you to your cup to overflow. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let me keep up with y'all, because now I done missed what Houston Bears said. Chelsea, ain't that what we talking about? Oh, my name is so pretty. I love when people spell my name right. I'm basically saying I want you to live and live abundantly. Ooh, free from any mental or emotional. Ooh, girl. Y'all, listen, I'm sorry I'm under bondage. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been under bondage. I'm telling you, okay? Okay, Rebel Son said, ooh, girl, y'all got me in here with chills all the way down my legs, girl. I look at the Bible as a grown-up's version of Aesop's fables. I'm spiritual agnostic. Okay. No more sheets, Dr. Juanita Bynum, Scorpio. I used to get up early to make her 5 a.m. Tuesday service before work. What a good book, enthralling. I ain't even read that yet. I just saw the sermon. Right, I forget that people take religious texts literally. Yes, I do. And then I find that people who see that I take it literally or try to live it as best I can, try to play me out like I'm stupid. And I'm like, bitch, you can check the IQ, the actual IQ test. Ain't nothing about me stupid. I went to Sunday school. That's why when I try to say that Jay Wilson rider lives are goofy and they just fall behinds, I don't say that about their religious context. It's just about being able to discern who's religious and who's not. Because I understand that a lot of people think that religious people are stupid. I went to Sunday school, Bible school. Girl, me too. Girl, what you talking about? It was a Sunday school. Girl, I was a Sunday school teacher at 12 years old. I won Sunday school Bible. I was very serious, very hard in the church from about 10 to about 24. No, 28. I forgot, in Dallas. I went to Sunday school Bible study, first and second service. Okay, every time the church door was open, I was there. I remember being told at 13 I would burn in hell for my sinful desires. Child, how do they know what your desires was? Girl, I remember being 13. That was the first time I was told I was going to be an evangelist. Properly, I understand what you're saying. People definitely use the Bible to justify what they want to justify. That's why I see it as a tool and guide and not law. Ooh. I understand your commitment, though. I appreciate it. Thank you. I like bondage. Girl, listen here. Let's look at this thing. Yes, where is your question, Rebel Son? Yes, that's where my comments come from. Is where it came from. Okay. Girl, I believe in render unto Caesar what is Caesar, render unto God what is God's, honey. I believe the Bible is law. And honey, I'm so far off from it, honey. They would be doing the gavel down on my butt. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for grace. Ooh, and mercy. Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Ooh, your grace and mercy brought me through. Ooh, shoot, y'all. And I'm not even playing right now. I'm not. See, I don't play. I don't do Ebo, Shosho, Bobby, and all that mess that they do. I don't play with. I don't play with the Lord's sacred language. Okay. When I tell you I'm serious, when we start talking about the Lord, I'm serious. I wish I was as serious as looking at folks playing with it. I wish I was serious to be able to make my life more in order with what God said too. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Okay. Your grace and mercy brought me through. Yes. Baby, I went to Church Missionary Baptist where we had the actual hymn and the songs used to say circa 1889. Okay, get into it, okay? Wait a minute. What about Andrew Caldwell just came to mind about my broadcast, Miss Ma'am, Miss Matthews? Yes, I find the same thing, Miss Matthews. That's another thing perplexing about Bible study. What to take literally versus what to read as allegory. Do you decode it? Wait, do you decode? Is it encoded? See, I've been struggling. I've been studying for so long. Can be confused. Me too. I'm very confused too. That's why I said, listen, I remember talking in my at a ministry in Dallas. It was called Dramatic Interpretation and Public Speaking, right? And it was exclusive. I got to pick my kids every year. They was in between 13 and 18, everything like that. I mean, we had a good discussion. And during the discussion, I said, y'all, at 28, 29 years old, I still pray for God to come down, every maybe 10, 20 years and hold a forum for all of us on the earth on what is he meaning, what does he want, what is he looking for. You know what I'm saying? Because this thing is hard. And then when I got into Atlanta, oh girl, when I got here to Atlanta, it was so many people trying to change my faith. So many people challenging my faith. So many people who like Rebel Son said, he said they was agnostic. And they had their own way of looking at everything, or they were what's the ones that just don't believe in God or no spiritual being at all. Even in my last relationship, he was a church boy, raised church boy, played guitar and the freaking piano and organ and stuff in the church. And even at 32 years old was going back and forth in his mind to the point where he felt like he believes there is a higher being, but he don't know about Christianity. And it's just, I don't know, it alarms me. I try to, it was a point maybe in the first, well, not the first. So I've been here 10 years. So kind of in between the third year and the ninth year where I was open to listen to some of that, but I've closed it back off now. Thank you, Mimi. I don't know what that was about. Atheist. Okay, yeah. There was a girl that had a baby at my church at 13. They ramped up on telling us we could go to hell for having premarital sex. Religion is often used to control people, but it didn't taint my faith. Exactly. And for folks who be trying to say, oh, they use Christianity against us and held us as slaves. I don't mess with Christianity. Do you know how stupid that sounds to me? That really sounds crazy to me. Because if you're telling me that somebody misused the original context of something to control you, that means that is no blight on the original context, the original doctrine. You see what I'm saying? If humans came with all their flaws in humanity and said, I'm finna twist this so it can work for my favor, how can you then turn around and say, I don't want to fool with Christianity? I ain't dealing with Christianity. I'm not into Christianity because they used it against us as slaves to control black people. So if they used it in their human flaws and fallacies to control us, how are you blaming that on the original doctrine? That's crazy to me. Can y'all can discuss in the chat and I'll come right back. I gotta pee real quick because you know I've been drinking. Hold on. I'm finna mute so you can't hear me pee. Hold on. Okay. It's true though. They did. I believe. No, I ain't saying I ain't believe it. Now hold on, y'all. I ain't saying I ain't believe it wasn't used against us. But let me finish what she's saying. Hold on a second. I do believe it, but you can't blame that on the original doctrine. They did use it to control us, but again, this is why I said focus on your relationship with God. Exactly. Not on the literal words in the book, but the overarching message. That girl pee like a razor. Shut up. Rebel, I done poured me some Jack. Right. So, relationship with God. Come on. You still here? Houston Bread, y'all still here too? Relationship with God. So, the whole relationship with God stuff, I don't know when y'all start hearing about it, right? Because in the 80s and 90s, when I was coming out, it was hold true to this dang Bible and this doctrine. The relationship with God stuff I didn't get until like late 2000s. Okay? I didn't get that having a relationship with God thing, right? I was like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? But quickly I did understand what that means, right? But I also know what a reprobate mind is, and that you can be really looking for a relationship with God and need to turn some things around for yourself. I felt like I've been cast to a reprobate mind about 2 times in my life. Okay, about 2 times in my life have I felt like I was cast to a reprobate mind. Okay, and it's always behind a man. It was once when I was praying. I was engaged to be married, but I felt like I couldn't really trust the man I was engaged to be married to because he would, oh shit, he had been cheated on me before when we was in college and we was going together. And then when we were friends after college, he was cheating on that girl that he was dating. And I just felt weird. Come to find out, he wasn't cheating on me, but he was taking. Okay, so I asked him to go to the military because he had went to jail and got a felony as a younger man. And so I asked him to go to the military. If he want to marry me, you got to go to the military. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to take care of yourself because in Oklahoma, baby, they ain't trying to give you no job or no damn. I mean, he had a job, but not no job making no money with no felony. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you need to go to the military. So he go to the military. Um, and then he went to basic. But when he got to AIT was just like 90 miles away from Oklahoma City. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from at Lawton, Fort Sill. And somebody had told me they seen some chicks that was coming to visit him, and I was further away in Dallas, Texas. I was living in Dallas, Texas, and that's when MySpace and all this stuff was out, and I was catching a couple things off of MySpace from him and shit like that, and I was like, really, dog? Okay, okay. So I started kicking it. This is, yeah. I started kicking it with this other dude on my job, and let me see what this dog doing. Hold on. You wanna go? You wanna go pee pee? You wanna go? You better not have no doo doo up in here. Hold on, let me see. I don't smell it. Come on, you wanna go? You are a good girl, girl. You are learning. You are getting it together. I am not mad at you. Come on. You better not have doo-doo nowhere. Okay, I don't see it. Go ahead. Come on. Come on, Harlow. Let's go. Y'all, this phone might die because I ain't got but 20%, and I got to be out here with this dog. Come on, girl. Don't act like no punk. Come down these stairs. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Harlow. Harlow. That's her crate box. Let me pick your punk ass up. Come on, it's cold outside. I ain't got time to play with you. You better not be peeing. All right, come on. All right, come on. Get up here and get your leash on. Come on, let's go. Get away from that water. Funky ass. God, dog. Yeah, I can get on my string guard when I come in from this dog if y'all want to. And then you ain't got to tie it. Get your mom. Come on, girl. You know better than that. You know I ain't doing no water this late at night. Come on. Come on, get this harness on. Get. You ain't thirsty like that. Get your butt over here. Okay, so hold on. Hold on, put this on. Oh, like this. Okay, hold on. Hold on, look there. 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 I got this on backwards. Now look at this. Now look at this. I done turned this thing on backwards. Come on, black girl. Take it off. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. My bad. My bad. I'll fix it. I messed it up. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn it this way. Hold on now. Shit. Hold on. You know you still gotta put it on. Okay. And you done lick my hand out like that. I gotta wash them again. God, dog. I didn't let dog lick all over me. Come on. Come on, Pooh. Come on, Pooh. Alright, you got a leash. Alright, where is that doodle shit at? Hold on. Your grace and mercy, brought me through. Okay. Your mama really out there, ain't she? She in the streets, ain't she? She act like she ain't got no baby at the house. Ain't paying no money or nothing. Ain't gave me a time when I come to sell. You better not be on my rug or nothing. Get your foot down. Come on. We're going outside in the back. Trying to teach her to go to the bathroom only in one spot in the bag. All right, put my hood on. Let's roll. Homegirl, you better not pee in the kitchen. I know that, honey. If you mess my kitchen up, we got drama. We got drama for your mama. Drama for your mama. Ooh, bitch. Oh, I thought you was peeing in this damn thing. I said, hell no. You really acting. No, come on, because you sniffing and stuff. Come on. Let's go. Come on. That's my command for her to walk is let's go. Let's go. Oh, shit, where the light at? Oh, the light is out. We got to go in the front. Ain't messing. Ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you. I'm sorry, Pookie. All right, come on, let's go in the front. I ain't messing out back there, honey. Somebody try to do me in the back. Come on. Get your butt on. Come on. I'm not doing that, girl. Get your butt out here and use the bathroom. She's trying to act like she don't want to walk on this leash. She got my nerves in that mess. It's just annoying. Come on, you know you got to come out here. Come on. All right, let's go. Now, see, it's like going up to the door, she gets scared. But when she come outside, she'll walk on the leash. No, she ain't trying to do it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come, black girl, come. Come on. Oh, I gotta kiss your ass for you to come. Come on. Come on. Get out the sideway. There you go. See, you like the grass. Come on. Come on. There you go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Get your... Well, then pee right there then. Hurry up and pee then. Girl, this one trainer on YouTube, when she take her dogs out, she tell them, hurry up, and they go pee. But my word is hurry up. Mine is going to be go, go. Okay, she going. Yay, go, go. Go, go. So you tell them a word while they're using it. And ours is go, go. That lady, the white lady on YouTube, hers was hurry up. I'm like, damn, tell me that's the only way. That's what she feels like comfortable saying when she out in public. So she tell me to hurry up. Rebel son, do you know how many people I heard say that they want to screw you in the last 2 weeks because of how you be acting on YouTube? And you don't want the folks to be thinking that you know, come here, baby. That you just here to screw now. Yours is potty. Yeah. She better get her ass out here and drink and pee. She didn't play. See, she be pump faking like she peeing and stuff. I'm gonna come back to what we're talking about church in a minute as soon as I get this dog back in the house. But see, I can't see at night if she really peeing. During the day when I take her in the backyard because there ain't no grass, I can see the pee. But in the grass, I can't see the pee. No, leave the leash alone. Leave it alone. You always trying to do something. Always trying to bite the leash. Come on, let's walk just a little bit. We ain't walking too much, sis. Because I'm not going to drag you. Oh, you don't want to go? Well, fuck it then. Come on. Stay in the yard. Stay in our yard then. Come on now, sis. Go ahead. Now, you done sat down and peed. Act like you peeing 2 times. Did you pee? You ain't boo-boo. If you boo-boo in that cage, girl, I'm going to be so upset with you. If you boo-boo in that cage again. She boo-booed once since we've had her 2 days. She boo-booed once outside and twice in the house. Once in Brooklyn bathroom with Brooklyn mop today, and then once in her cage. And I'm like, I don't want her to think that boo-boo is in the house, because she'll pee outside. But I don't want her to think that you boo-boo in the house at all. And then another thing is, yeah, Brooklyn got this baby in all-day daycare. I ain't trying to keep the rumor going. I'm just saying, when you show up like you be showing up, and folks be talking about they want to do stuff with you and stuff. But if you cool with it, I'm cool with it. I ain't heard nobody that just want to do something. They just like, they think that you cute, and might want to holler at you. I'm like, okay. Not saying that. Wait, see, I'm tripping. Now, Red Bottle had some drink. I'm not saying that you ain't cute. I'm just like, what you telling me for? That's basically my thing. Hold on, y'all. Please don't listen. Hold on. Put your ears on. I'm about to hawk up something. Sorry. I told you to close your ears. Miss Girl, are you gonna pee or was you pump faking? I'm finna walk you around this room. I mean, not room, this yard a little bit. Come on, black girl. Come on. No, we're not going in the back. We're going in the front yard, and that's it, Miss Girl. Come on. Come. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a delicate flower. Okay. I try to be. I just talk hard. I just talk hard and fight, but sexually I am a delicate flower. Well, what you want to do, girl? Because now you're trying to act like you lead me. I'm the boss. I am the pet leader. That's what the people said on YouTube. I have to be a good leader to you. So you don't want to be out here no more because it's cold. Girl, you better get your ass out here and dookie. I know that. You better hurry up and dookie out here. Get your dookie on. Come on, let's go. Get your dookie on. Get your dookie on. Get your dookie on. Get over here and dookie over here. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Where is your mammy, girl? She paying me $1 a minute. Come on. You ate a whole bunch of food. Come on. Come on, my big girl. Come on, black girl. Come on. black girl. Come on. Come on, black girl. Harlem. 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 Ma'am. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now you're acting. Okay, heel. Oh, shit, your leg is under the thing. Okay, hold on. My bad. Okay. Hold on. Heel. Let's go. Let's go. Heel. Let's go. Let's go. Heel. Let's go. Heel. Uh-oh. My bad. Come on, let's go. Let's go back in here. You just going back in that cage, child. I ain't finna deal with you. You're not be in the middle of the street. Let's go. Come on. Look, home girl. Let's go. All right. Come on, let's run a little bit. Let's go. Oh, you want boo-boo? Go ahead. No, you so fake. This thing be faking. That's why I'm not doing that treat stuff. Cause she got the treat stuff. She like, let me act like I'm doing something so I can get a treat. Come on. Pump faking. Fake. You fake, girl. You fake. Why you fake me out like that? Why you fake me out like that, black girl? Had me go out there in that cold. You know I got the COVID. See, that's all she doing. She sit up and look at me because she thinks she supposed to get a treat. Girl, you ain't do nothing spectacular. You didn't do a thing. And then you didn't want to even walk on the leash. Look, now you walking on the leash. Girl, you are luxurious. Girl, it's too cold out there for me. Take me in the house. In the house. Remember that fish that they had years ago? They used to, you could get close to it and it would start singing it. It say, take me to the water. Good girl. Take your honey shop. Take your honey shop. Wait. There you go. It's off. Harness is off. All right. Get your butt over here. You're not getting no more water. Get on. Okay. All right, where's the treats that I had? Let me get these treats out of my pocket. All right, come on. Take me to the water. All right, let me get my phone back on the charger because it's about to die. And we can go back to the talk we was talking. Come on, and get the dog in this crate. Come on, Harlem. Come on, Harlem. Let's go. That big girl, go up them stairs. She be scared to go down them. Go up, come on, go. Go. Harlem, take your tail. There you go. Come on, Harlem. Look, tell the people, hey. What up, though? Harlem. Ooh, Lord. Them eyes when you get close. Harlem. Is you my mama? All right, get on the bed. Harlem, get on the bed. Come on. Get on the bed. Good girl. Get on the bed. Stay on the bed. Stay on the bed. All that itching and stuff. Don't do it. Get on that bed all the way. Get on that bed all the way. No, get away from my shoe. You better not. You better not on my Steve Maddens. Get on the bed. Little girl. Get on that bed, I said. Get on the bed. Okay, so you think somebody is just silly or something in their head. There you go. Lay down. Hold on. Get on the bed. Lay down. No. Lay down. Get on the bed. There you go. Good girl. Get your ass in that crate then. Since you ain't listening, get on in there. No. Go. Well, then get on the bed. Which one you want to do? Get on the bed. Oh, shucks. Get on this bed. Look. Harlem, get on the bed. Harlem. Okay, you want me to love. Okay. It's love. It's love. Yes. Jesus came. Calvary, to save a wretch like you and me. That's love. That's love. And that's not how the story is. 3 days later, he rose again. That's love. Wait, look. That's love. Child. Go ahead on, man. Ew. They say these labs do this. They all in your face and sit up in your face all day long. I'm like, get over here on this bed and sit down. Get on the bed. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stop biting. No bite. Ooh, 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 ooh. No. No. No bite. No kissing. We not in love. That's the thing I had to tell her earlier. We're not in love. You don't get to kiss me all in my face. No bite. No bite. No bite. No. No. No bite. No bite. Love. Look, look, look. Stop, stop, stop. No. But look. Look, look, look. Look, Harlem. Chill out. Love. Look, soft. No, no. Harlem. Harlem. Harlem, wow. Okay, look. Look. Soft. Ooh. Soft. No, 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 Harlem. Soft. Look. Soft. No, you don't kiss them people. They not in love with you either. Okay? Look. Look, soft. Look. Harlem, no. Soft. Look, she don't want to listen. Look, she don't want to take the love. She don't want to take the love. All she want to do is bite and play. Bite and play. Look. Harlem, no. Look. Love. Love. Look. Harlem, no. Okay, you know what, ma'am? Take your butt to the crate because you're not listening, okay? No. No bites. No bite. There you go. No, lay down. Look. Lay down. Look. Love. Keep your mouth closed and we can play. No. Keep your mouth closed. No. 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 Okay. So, you know how some kids you gotta cuss them? I ain't gonna cuss Harlem, but it ain't gonna be no. It's gonna be like, no. No, Harlem. Mm-mm. Get on your bed. I want you to go to your bed. It's time to go to sleep. It's night time, okay? Harlem, it's night time. Get on your bed. There you go. There she go. There she go. Lay on your bed. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Just because you took a nap and you back wild, baby, we're not doing it, okay? So now lay down. Look, soft. Harlem. Soft. Harlem. Harlem. Soft. Look, Harlem. No. Okay. No, no. Harlem. Harlem. Soft. 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 Yeah. I love you, Harlem. Soft. Harlem. Harlem. No. 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 No, Harlem. Okay. Now, lay down. Yes, that's a good girl. Lay down. Okay, let me not get excited. Lay down. Lay down. Harlem, close your mouth. Look, soft on your belly. Soft on your belly. Soft. Soft. Ooh. Harlem, soft on your belly. Soft. Should be laying. Look at all this bed you got. You on the floor. Lay down. Soft. 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 You see how she a wild? She a wild. She is an animal. She's wild. Soft. Soft. Girl, I've been watching video after video trying to train this dog. Soft. No, leave your tags alone. Soft. Put that head down. You're not finna bite. Put your head down and sleep. Soft. Soft. Saw. Saw. Look at her, she great. Saw. 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 See, they're so happy. Okay, y'all. So, whoops, the conversation was having. Yeah, Queen's got her period one time. He was like, not no dog period. We already don't want to do our own period. Okay, so let's get back up here to the top one more time. Who were women included in the group? People, tongue talkers in long prayers. However, get your ass sit soft, soft. No, lay down. Lay down. You know, Brooklyn bars some CBD treats to calm her down at night. You better get that CBD, and you know you didn't know what you was doing. You know you was thrown off last night. Now, do you want that CBD or what? You want that CBD in your life? She got them from PetSmart. I didn't even know PetSmart would sell something like that. You better get that CBD, and you know you wasn't appreciative of that. But I'm not appreciative of you not listening. We got long years away with each other. I want you to understand. When I say it's time to chill, it's time to chill. When it's time to play, it's time to play. Okay? When I said soft, you need to get real soft with yourself too. Okay? When I say it's play, we can play. When we outside and I say let's go, you don't hold no leash like you running me. You get to walking and get up there where you're supposed to use the bathroom. And then play around if you want to. But you don't drag like you do. No, you don't turn your head. I'm talking to you. Ma'am. Ma'am. You overstayed your welcome earlier today, okay? And just now, when you didn't want to walk on that leash. And when I asked you to lay down on this bed. Now, we love you. We picked you. That means you was off the chain to us. You'll come under some level of, a higher level of subjection. And we'll be okay. No. Don't try to fake look at me. And all them treats you took in the last 2 days and you weren't even really peeing, you don't feel bad for that? You weren't even really peeing. But you ate the treat. Don't try to look up at me. But you ate the treats knowing you didn't even really pee. And you don't feel bad? Hush, Paula. I'll take the Google baby for the Google Gaga babies for 100. Okay. They do. They got Pampers for them. Girl, she was acting like she was peeing for 2 days straight, and then I started rubbing the ground with no pee. But was showing up eating the treats. Yeah, they estimate she was born on 10/25 last year, but Brooklyn said she want her to be October 15th, so we're gonna go October 15th because Brooklyn's September 15th and then October 15th. She said she can remember. So tomorrow is her 3rd month birthday. And you pump faking? You're supposed to grow up and get mature. She's heard the heat come on and jumped up. She's gonna be a Libra. Yeah, sat out there and I was like, she keep peeing, then we walk a little bit, she pee again. She can't be peeing this many times, even though I did learn later that puppies' bladder don't hold a lot. So it could be she need to pee a couple times while you're out. But she wasn't peeing at all, but was taking a treat. And you know, I don't take kindly to shit like that. I don't take kindly to shit like that. Look at this thing. This shit jumped up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Still looking around like, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, Negro. Lay down, Harlem. Okay. No, no, no. Just because I said your name don't mean come to me. Here, come back here. Get on the, now lay down. See? Lay down all the way so you don't be hanging off of it. There you go. There you go. Lay down. Girl, remember you have to lay baby's heads down. You got to lay this dog head down too. Lay down. Then I'm not playing with you. Lay down. No. Soft. No. Soft. No, lay down. Soft. Girl, I'm not finna do the soft shit with you. Come on, lay down. Shit. Girl, y'all remember this dog? This dog's not gonna be nowhere this little in like 3 months. Nowhere this little. Shit, she got bigger in 2 days. Look at her paws. No, no, no. This is not for you, girl. Girl. Look how she falling apart. Look how she falling. Okay, so let's see what we was talking about. We was talking about the Bible and stuff. She didn't know. She thought you used to give her trees my ass. She knew what time it was. That's why she acted like she was dropping her butt to pee. And then turned around and looked at me like, treats? Fake sound. She tried to play me out. That's what she, every time I talk about it, she's steady looking at me. And then when I look at her, she look off. Because she know what she's doing. Yes, her name is Harlem, New York. I'm Chelsea, New York. And my daughter is Brooklyn, New York. So, and then our previous dog was Queens. But we couldn't give her to Queens. We're going to give her Harlem. Girl, you got me out there in that cold. Hold on, let me pull off my pants so I can get in the bed, y'all. Now, if you get off that bed, you going in that crate. And you going to be pissed off. So if I was you, I would lay on that bed. Oh, you going in the crate. I can tell. Because you ain't gonna do that asshole. I can tell you already trying to ease. Already trying to ease. Girl, this is the most ashiest winter I ever have had. This is the most ashiest winter I have ever had. I'm so ashy. My skin is cracked up. Get on that bed. Get on the bed. Lay down. Good girl. My skin is cracked up. It's ridiculous. Let me text this dog's mama and see what the hell she got going on. Girl, she need to be in this house for the next 8 weeks. I gave the dog my pants because she like them. I'm on my cycle. She just love my pants. When you give your pants, she love to be all in the middle of it. They nasty like that. The other dog we had, she would eat your soiled napkins. Get on that bed. Get on the bed. See, at least the other dog understood get on the bed. This dog don't understand. Get on that bed. Get on that bed, I said. Get on the bed. Get on the bed. Get on that bed. There you go. Lay down. Good girl. Get on that bed. Get on that bed. Lay down. Now lay down. Good girl. Because you go into the crate, sis, and you know you don't like that crate. So we got the crate with the divider. Because when you crate training them, the divider lets you give them a certain amount of space each week. Because the more space. You give a little puppy in their crate. Okay, you think somebody playing. You going to the crate. That's okay. I ain't mad at you. Hey. Harlem. Oh, is that you, bro? Yeah, take your mama home now. Good. Come on, let's go. She like to look at herself in the mirror. Come on, get on in this crate. So get in that crate. Go. See, she just don't listen, and she's very willful. She had us all fooled, sit up there looking like she was. Oh, hold on, don't get it. Tail. No, get in there, and your tail won't be. Oh, girl, she bad. Go in there. There you go. Stay. Had us thinking that she was all chill and shit. Please, this dog is willful. I had a barricade. I had her in the whole bathroom, girl. Big old bathroom. Yesterday before we got a crate, right? So that, she had room to, walk around and shit in. And she would be in a floor that wasn't carpet. So if she peed, it wouldn't, stain up the carpet. You know what I'm saying? Because the carpet ain't but 2 years old. So, you see, they have separation anxiety. So she couldn't see me. And all day she wailed and cried and hollered. And girl, one day, at one point I heard her going, and I had a suitcase with nothing in it in front of the door. A pillow, a big old pillow, floor pillow in front of the suitcase. Girl, she was and then I had in front of the floor pillow, I had like 2 10-pound weights in front of it so that the suitcase and the pillow would move. Baby, that girl was getting past. She found a little part where she could stick her snout in, and then she started just getting it, like edging it open. Girl, she was like the Incredible Hulk. I said, okay, well, now I got to close the doors to the bathroom. Girl, when I tell you that thing was tripping, she was knocking shit over in the bathroom. She was acting a fool. I was like, Brooke, you got to bring a cage home tonight. So Brooklyn brought the cage home last night, and she does better in the cage. She'll holler a little bit when you leave out the room for about 15, 20 minutes, and then she'll just chill. But, when I was saying about the divider, you have to have a divider because if you let, like, as big as, we only get one cage once, so we got a big-ass cage, right? So we had to get one with a divider because she's going to, the cage is huge, an extra large cage because she's going to be a big dog. So you get the kind with the divider so you can give them as little space where they're still comfortable while you're crate potty training them, because if you let them roam the whole damn cage, then they'll dookie or pee in one spot and go live on the other spot. You know what I'm saying? Because, dogs don't like to dookie and pee at the same spot that they live. So they'll go over to the bigger, to the other side and then go live on the other side. So therefore you can move the divider as they get better at being crate trained. So that's what we got. So she kind of she was looking at us yesterday, like, Wayne, how y'all gonna give me this little space and I got all this left? I was like, girl, you better get it together and then you can have this whole crate. Child, with the quickness. All right. Okay. Let me see what y'all talking about. And then we gotta go back to the church talk. Is the people who talking to me still in here? I see Miss Matthews still in here, Mika, and what's his name? Shit, my head hurt. Rebel. Sorry, Rebel. Mimi. Okay. But where is Houston and Clyde? Okay, so soft. Yeah, that's what I be telling her. Soft. Because soft makes my voice go down too. So then she knows that we're just playing. We're chilling out. We're calming down. Okay? She going to be about 70 pounds. Don't say that, Rebel son. I want her to be 45 pounds and then mind her business, okay? You still got some heist jewels in the snap. Oh, hell yeah, I do. I'm going to be selling them in a little bit. I'm going to make commentary on some bitches that was trying to talk about me selling my jewelry, talking about selling that paparazzi jewelry. That bitch with that deep-ass voice over there in the club chat. Anyway, we still think Kenya Moore named her daughter Brooklyn after seeing your earlier reviews for when you used to ride for her. She'll say because her baby was conceived in Brooklyn, but okay, true, but my intuition tells me otherwise. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it, Miss Matthews. Exactly why I think she's a Scorpio. Most Libras are affable, pliant, diplomatic, want to concede. Not at all. Not all, but most. I know, right, Rebel? Brooklyn asked me if I wanted if I wanted the dog to be November 13th. I was like, nah, hell no, that's just my birthday, okay? Hey, Kilolo. Mirrors, Vanity, Beauty, Venus, Libra. Okay, I'm back and forth. Maybe a Scorpio Sun, Libra, Mercury. Well, that's why we gave her a little late Libra. All right, ain't that a late Libra? It is. October 15th. All right, intelligence. Don't ish where you sleep. Some humans are said to not care the same. Okay. Kilo, they say if you put a clock in the cage with her, it will remind her of her mother, and she won't cry as much. What? What kind of clock? A tick, tick, tick clock? Kilo? What? Yeah, girl, I ain't worrying about them hoes talking about me. I was making $700 a week when I was on YouTube selling that shit, and them bitches was buying it too. I don't give a damn what them hoes talking about. Oh, ooh, I was making some good money, and I was able to do a lot of things. Yes, TikTok like heartbeat. TikTok like a heartbeat. Okay. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up clock training puppies or something like that. Training puppies with clocks. Got mine teddy bear so she won't be alone. Whiny self. Ooh. What kind of dog you got, Finesse? No, that nigga don't know how to sit on her bed. That's it. Once you leave from over there by her, she getting up. She will not sit down on the bed. First of all, you was going way too long, okay? Me and her done went through a whole lot. And why you think nothing bad. We played with the kids across the street. They came and sat down over here outside and we talked and at first she's scared of anybody. She's scared of cars, she's scared of noises, she's scared of any other people. And the little girl, little boy, even the little boy, the little 13-year-old boy came in, he got a mustache. Can you believe how big he got? The little mix. He's, huh? I didn't know he was 13. He is I didn't know he's 13 either. Right here? The mixed one, the lady across the street with the mixed grandbaby. With a mustache, girl, 13 years old. I couldn't believe it. Like, I thought he was like 4 when we got here, but we've been here 10 years. I thought that he was like 9 or 10. Well, we've been here. No, we ain't been here 10 years. We've been here 6 years in May. Go on and take it. But you need to not go to sleep with her outside that cage. And I just brought her back in, so you need to take her out in 2 hours. Well, in an hour and 45 minutes. I got her a blanket. Girl, that dog don't need no damn blanket. I don't know. It might be cold, like on the cage. No, they said don't put nothing on. I keep telling you, while she potty training, she don't need nothing in the cage. Not in the cage, but like, I'm just saying, like, she like laying down. Maybe if you put her on that bed and put a a cover on her. She pee. Right. So put her on that thing and put the blanket on her and see if she'll just stay on the bed there. Girl, we done spent about $600 on this dog in 48 hours, okay? The dog was $352. All the shit from the dog bowl, the dog scoop, the motherfucking treats, the big ass bed, the motherfucking what you call this shit? Crate, the shampoo scrubber, the harness. What else did we get that damn dog? The doo-doo bags, the doo-doo bag carrier. Okay. That's why I said I'm gonna leave these down. I ain't gonna do too much YouTubing of my dog because the way that all the money we just spent and the way them motherfuckers caught on Rico, and you know I ain't gonna act now. See, you ain't gonna see me punch my dog though. Now I'm gonna be stern with her, but I ain't gonna punch my dog. Okay. But my dog ain't. My dog might. Is she a stray? I don't know if she's really a stray. But now he did get an alley cat though. You know. So you might have to let an alley cat know. But I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. Bullies love to bullies. No wonder why we get along. Both of us. We like the same number 13. Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, I ain't never seen you before. I didn't know we get along, but we can though. We can get along though. Yeah, Harlem has shown me that she's very willful. That she only gonna do what she wanna do. Other than that, you can kiss her A to the S to the S. Okay. She don't listen. But when I look at some of these Labrador dogs on YouTube, they just big, floppy, fun. They say they're real smart. Like you can train them. I believe that she'll get trained quickly and decently. But I think that when it comes to my will and her will, she like, baby, please. Brooklyn is a different person. Brooklyn's a Virgo. Brooklyn, I don't even know what I'm talking about, Virgo. Let somebody who's in the chat. Ms. Matthews, you know Virgo. So her and Brooklyn get along a lot better. Me and her, it's like she don't want no drama with me, but if she just sick of me, she'll give me her butt to kiss. And I'm more so do what I say and do it quick. And I'm going to love you long time. Do what I say and do it quick. I'm going to love you long time. And don't pee and dookie in my house and we straight. And we ain't got no shedding going on yet, even though I do know that Labradors do shed a lot. We're going to just keep her groomed and her hair down low. Is your hair hanging low? Do it wobble, do it flow. Your birth card is in the 4 of diamonds. Child, now we getting off of Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, all that. Now we're talking about diamonds. What's going on? There was a TV show on the ASPCA. We didn't realize all the animal rights laws on the books. They don't play punching no dogs. Girl, Rico in the beef sector, the motherfucking cat bit at him, and he turned around and punched down at the cat. Did he punch the cat? I didn't see if he actually connected with the cat. But then he told the cat he'll beat that bitch's motherfucking ass. I don't care who bad it is. It's still funny. Okay? He said he'll beat that bitch's motherfucking. Look, I talk hard too. I talk hard to human kids. Okay? but the punching part I think is what got him. He can talk as hard as he wants to, maybe. I think it was the punching part. Girl, I go hard on kids, so. I will never forget when I was at this dinner in Dallas when I worked in Dallas. I was around we went to a corporate dinner and we were just talking about animals and pets. They asked me, do I have an animal? I said, no, I haven't had animals in years. I haven't had animals since I was a kid, and the last 2 that we had died. And I would tell them that one of them died from respiratory infection because my sister had chronic asthma and would be in the hospital all the time. And my mama read, back in the 90s in a farmer's almanac that if you get a whole Chihuahua dog, not no mix and all that shit, a real Chihuahua dog, and every time your child is going through an asthma attack, you let the child breathe into the, of course, get the child under subjection with the breathing treatment, but then let them breathe into the dog. The dog will take on the symptoms of asthma. So my mama got my sister two Chihuahua dogs, okay? And every time she was having an asthma attack, now this is somebody who would be in the hospital all the time until we got these fucking Chihuahuas. She would hold the Chihuahua's face up to my sister and open their mouth. And my sister would breathe into their mouth, not connect her mouth. She would just, breathe a couple inches away from it while she was having an asthma attack. About 6 months later, the one of them, the oldest one, came down with respiratory problem. And he said, with respiratory problem, and she used to walked and she'd be like, huh, 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 like her whole body would choke. Well, and would shake and stuff like that, and she would just like having convulsions and shit like that. Well, after that one started getting sick, my mama started having her do it with the other one, and after about a year, my sister didn't have no asthma attacks no more. Now my sister was 16 years old when this happened. Okay, now y'all, I ain't got to lie about a motherfucking thing. You look it up, you do whatever. It was a farmer's almanac. That's back when you would read, not just get on and get a quick little synopsis on your telephone, okay? My mom had read in a farmer's almanac in the 90s. If I was, okay, my sister was 16 in 98 or 99, okay? And my sister has not had an asthma attack. She's probably had 3 asthma attacks since that dog took on her symptoms. That's it. And this was someone who always had asthma attacks and stayed in the hospital, all kind of shit. Always on the breathing machine, always. Some of it was fake sometimes when she wanted to get her way. But imagine going from having asthma attacks and being in the hospital 3 or 4 times a year and having fake asthma attacks and real asthma attacks all throughout the year to going to having from 16 to like, I think she maybe had 3 asthma attacks from 16 to like 25. So I was at the corporate dinner talking about it and saying, we haven't had any dogs. So that when I tell you these white people was gasping, spitting back their wine and all kind of shit like that. And I'm thinking, if you have a child who almost dies 3 or 4 times a year because she can't breathe, and you read something about some chihuahuas being able to save asthmatics, and your chihuahua take on and dies from the same symptoms that your child once has and no longer have, why is you Caucasians gasping and spitting your wine back? Girl, bye. I didn't give a fuck, right? So, then they was like, you ain't never had no other dogs. I was like, yeah, we used to have Rottweilers and shit like that. But when they would be tearing up my mama's flowers and tearing up the backyard and acting like they don't know who the boss and who ain't, my people would just open up the gate and just let them out. They're like, bitch, get on it. And if you bad, girl, bye. Let me tell you, so that was like a Thursday. Monday morning, I got an email to come into the vice president's office. Girl, they had me up in there talking about what I said was like, it unsettled people. It had people, very unsettled about me and writing in about me and shit. I said, oh, my girl, I didn't get rolled up or nothing. But think about that. I was like, ain't that some crazy ass shit? You bitches was asking me about animals. I told you how I feel about them and how they didn't work in my life. And now you want to write in? Ain't that some shit? Girl, that's crazy as fuck to me. And girl, they was like, throw back that a Chihuahua dog, an animal, saved my sister's life. Ain't that some bullshit? They would rather have my sister chugging and trying to breathe 4 and 5 times a year and in the hospital for 2 weeks each time. Then the Chihuahua fall out dead from taking on her symptoms. Ain't that some shit? Look, niggas, the numbers is going down in my chat too. You bitches is crazy. Oh, let anybody get some real. Because Brooklyn had asthma for a long time, and she ain't had no problems for a long time as well too. But honey, if she was still having problems, come 5 and 6, guess who would have had a Chihuahua dog? I believe it, Mimi. Guess who would have had a Chihuahua dog? Don't ask me about shit, damn miracle son. That's how I feel. You asked me, I told your bitch ass. Not you, but the people. And I wasn't but about 26, 27, so I didn't know that, I didn't know how motherfuckers act. Girl, bye. Let my baby head kept falling out. Chihuahua dog. Chihuahua dog. Shit. Okay, finesse. Shit. And some of y'all sitting over there with children falling out all the time and on breathing machines and shit. Get a Chihuahua dog. It need to be full bred Chihuahua, not no mix. And you need to get it as a puppy and start letting that child breathe in that Chihuahua's mouth. When the shit is happening. Chihuahua dog. Fuck albuterol, flonazole, Floritol, all that bullshit. Nebulizer. Girl, look. Hold on. Let me show you this. Because, see, I was going to take one of Brooklyn's breathing machine treatments. Because I get her medicine re-upped every 2 or 3 years just in case she have a thing. Girl, look. This is for when I had the... Look how dusty it is. When I had the corona, because I was gonna take one of the breathing treatments. Who playing? Who run it? Okay, girl, we deep in the asthma game over here. Don't play. What's that albuterol? Don't play with us. Okay, don't play. Okay. Yes, honey. We share medicine, all everything through this family. Nigga, you got diabetes and you can't afford the medicine. Well, we got somebody in the family with diabetes got extra. Okay, I don't know how y'all do. You got asthma, Chihuahua dog. Shit, fuck around. That's why I wasn't tripping about her having that other Chihuahua we had. Because had she got to tripping and couldn't breathe, Chihuahua dog. Not Walgreens, not CVS, Chihuahua dog. My sister walking around, what you take, 39 years old. To this day, Chihuahua dog. And God's grace did Chihuahua dog. Your grace and mercy brought me through. Okay? Yes, indeed, Jesus. Thank you, God. Well, y'all, I'm about to get on out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Remember, my motto is they may not buy in, but they will look on. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.